Hello everyone, I'm Vani, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science from Dr. Ms.R.Prof. In the last series, we have seen how to transforming an object and how to delete, cut, copy, pasting an objects. Uh, Here, in this series, we are going to see mirroring of an object. Mirroring is to create a vertical and horizontal mirror image of an object, which implies uh, we are denoting the same objects of a opposite side. Uh, Rotating it enables the object around a center point or an axis related to its position. To rotate an object, you have to press the object for showing the rotation handles and drag it to the rotation handle. The next one is making boundary around chosen object. We can automatically make any path around chosen objects over a layer for making the boundary. It can be useful for several objectives like to generate cut lines and key lines. The boundary can be made by closed path which pursues the selected object's shape. The default outline and fill attributes used to an object made by a boundary. To make the boundary around chosen object, first we have to choose an object that which we wish to surround along with the boundary. Click on object, then come to shaping, then in shaping we have to give boundary. After setting a boundary, the object will be enclosed with a boundary. The next one is making objects from disclosing areas. Making objects from disclosing areas, we include some other objects such as we can draw freehand line and these lines can cross it for creating loops. We can make objects from a loop shape. An object can be created inside areas which is fully enclosed. Object coordinates usage to modify and create an objects. We can apply the Docker object coordinates to modify and create lines and their shape precision. A live preview within a drawing window enables us to see our adjustment effects. How can we create a squares and rectangles? To create a rectangle along with its precision, we can describe the origin point that can be defined only one point of the rectangle at a center and 4 midpoints and 4 corner points. When we rotate a rectangle, an origin point can be applied as the rotation center, and we can describe the rotation angle and height and width of a rectangle. Here, that is rectangle true. Using that, we have to select the rectangle and we have to fix the position of the rectangle. We can also resize the rectangle as a square. The next one is creating circles and ellipses. To create ellipse or circles, first we have to describe its precision and origin point that can be used around an ellipse, and the origin point can be used as a rotation center. To create an object, a circle, we define the origin point, rotation angle and a diameter. To modify or draw an ellipse with object coordinates, we have to first press the window, then we have to select Dockers, and in Dockers we have to select the object coordinates that we are seeing in the diagram. And the first diagram represents selecting ellipse tool. After that we have to come to Windows menu. There we have to select the Dockers. In that Dockers we have to select object coordinates. After selecting object coordinates, we can replace an object or create a new object by choosing it. It will add replacing object. It will add any new ellipse into the drawing window, or else we can also create an object which will replace the chosen ellipse along with any one of the following. Here is the diagram represents we can either create a new object, or we can replace the existing object with a new one. In the next series, here these are the things we have seen in this lecture series. The next one, in the next series we can see how to create a polygon. Thank you for listening to the series.